Alright, so I wanted to make sure that I actually had a vague idea of where I was going this time. That way I'm not just wandering around getting lost. And we are, in fact, going to the train. So, I guess all the way back here. Although I do want to give that guy some more crystals so he can do a little bit more digging. So, I am going to do that first. However, since the last few videos were kind of me just, trying to figure out what the hell was going on, I kind of just wanted to make sure I actually knew where I was going and what I was doing. Not that I really mind not having any idea. What are you? Wait, what? Nicole. Where are Lazarus and Red? You don't hear about many people falling from an airship and living to tell about it, but I'm gonna keep hope alive. I've got faith. I believe they're still out there somewhere. I know you must be pretty shook up too, Ash. If you find those two out there on the road, I know you'll do what you can for them. Please, I'm counting on you. Oh. I actually think I kind of like how this game handles, like, the side stuff a lot better. Can I see? No, I don't think we can see where we might have to look. Wait a minute, Hunter's Camp 2, isn't that? Oh, I think that location is where we accepted it, not where we have to go. Okay. Yeah, I was saying whatever before about how, what was it? There's some things that I kind of prefer. This is the wrong door. There's some things that I prefer how this game kind of does it versus, I guess, the previous game. And I do like, again, how I guess the quests are actually listed as something different than the missions. But at the same time, I think I kind of like a lot of the presentation of the previous game before. At least in terms of, like, telling you, at least in some vague term, of where you're actually, I guess, trying to go. Now, that being said, the map is significantly better in this game. Like, that is without question. But I feel like there's a bit of a middle ground between the two that would kind of make for kind of a perfect experience. Alright, buddy. 400? I can do that. Actually, hell, I can even do 500 that'll, I'm assuming, will be after this. Oh, right, yeah, I have to leave and come. Actually, wait, can I just go in here and then walk out? And right, I forgot. You have the bar now. An E-tank for 500? Oh. Well, here's the thing. I basically farmed for like 1,000, or close to. So, are you kidding me? Appreciate it. With this, I should be able to widen the passageway a little bit more. Oh, okay, no, we do actually need to leave then, okay. I thought he literally took like 3 steps to the left. And, ooh, another door. Carly. Say, are you the hunter everybody has been talking about? Oh, I apologize. It was rude of me not to introduce myself first. My name is Carly. I'm a reporter. I specialize in reporting about the hunters. Cool. This looks like a command room, though. I was doing some digging on these reploids called pseudoroids. Turns out they can actually repair themselves. That means that even if you blast them, they come back to life. Scary. Okay. Oh, you still didn't go very far, did you? 500. You know what? Why not? And we have yet another door. Roy. What do you want with me? Alright, I'll go ahead and introduce myself then. I'm Roy. I've been a hunter for 3 years and 2 months. My hobby is cooking. It's been a while since I got a mission request from Legion, so I bide my time cooking for the other hunters. But sorry I didn't have anything for you. Sorry about before. I was a little harsh. I'm not really good at controlling my emotions. That's fair enough. Also, is that an E-tank? Yeah, I think it's an E-tank. It's just mirrored right back there. I do want to grab one of those just out of curiosity, but I don't know. It'll have to be a little bit. I hit some pretty tough bedrock down there. My drill is pretty much useless on it. I've heard talk of there being a legendary pickaxe made of suritanium somewhere out there in the quarries. Do you think you could find it for me? I'd really appreciate it. Ah, okay. So now we gotta upgrade that before we can go any farther. Oh, right, that doesn't give us, like, any details on it. I'm actually curious, would we only be able to pick certain stuff up if we actually talk to them first? Because that makes me think that maybe I should just try and pick up as many quests as possible. Oh, hi, it's you. I didn't notice you there. I'm so stressing out right now. Never mind, I'm just having a personal problem. There's someone I like, but I don't know how I can get her to notice me. They say there's this magical fruit, and if you eat it, you'll fall in love with the person who gave it to you. If I could only get that fruit and make juice out of it, then I could give it to the girl I like to drink. Hey, could you do me a favor? They say you can find the magical fruit on the Tower of Vendur. Could you go and find it for me? Sure. Okay, let's do a quick save. And then, I guess let's go check out this train. Maybe we will finally get to Legion. Actually, you know what I haven't done yet? Or at least I don't think I've done yet. Check out the roofs, and yeah, because there is more people up here. Abe. I'm Abe. Glad to meet ya. Well, let's just try and keep up with the others and do your jobs. Good luck. Okay. Yeah, I'm Kieran. Nice to meet you. What are we doing in a place like this? Hunters Without Mission requests split up and spread out to defend the camp. Ah, so it's like a little mercenary tribe. My name is Tim. I may not look like it, but I've been a hunter for a long time. So you're going to try and meet the Sage Trinity? That's impressive. Yeah, I feel like we're going to fight at least one of them, maybe two of them. Who knows? You know, might be a little bit of a callback where one of them frames the other one, or potentially even both of them. And then through a very, you know, needlessly complicated series of events, we're going to track down one of them, and then kind of go against the other one before finally fighting the third one. My name is Roger. This job keeps me on my feet all day. My feet are hurting something fierce. I wish somebody could hurry up and relieve me of my post. My name is Ben. Lately, you've been the talk of the hunter camp. Frankly, I'd rather be out there stomping on some mechanoloids than stand around waiting for the enemy to come to me. Yo, my name's Chuck. They say you're the Mega Man Model A Chosen One. That's cool. What do you got to do to be a Chosen One? No idea. I mean, okay, I guess that's not true. Oh my god, Kirk. My name is Kirk. And I am a hunter just like you. If I had a better weapon, I could take out those pseudoroids easy. Obviously, with the name comes the territory of the really bad Shatner impression. Actually, I guess it's not even a bad Shatner impression. It's just how he acts in everything he was ever in. My name is Doug. What's my job? I stand security guard to make sure no mechanoloids come close. Cool. Alright, anyway, I think we've got, maybe not everything, but a few things, I guess. But she might have a quest, so... Oh. This hardly makes up for you fixing the train, but please take it. Hey, we got an orange. Cool. Does that actually do something? A gift from Nina at the station. It restores 4 points of life. Alright, well, I'm actually curious. I don't remember the name of the girl from, I guess, the previous game who looked like this. Actually, I guess I could just start it up real quick and see. Actually, you know what? I don't think I care enough to actually, like, you know, close this, start up the other game, go find her, and then, you know, do all that. But I am really curious, and you... Dan. I don't remember specific voices just because these guys all, like, have almost the same portrait. And I really don't remember names. I kind of remember, like, the faces and the visuals more than anything. So, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yo, Ash, sister, we've been waiting for you. Everything's sorted. Check it out. She's all fixed and ready to go. You just give the word. Shall we go to Legion? Hell yeah. Here we go. All aboard. Wait, so does that mean they're, like, allies now? Right, I still don't have, Oh, hey, look at that. I was at least expecting to actually have to get on the train again, but, you know. Hey, more trains. That's kind of cool. Actually, let's check this out. Patrick. Hello, I'm Patrick. When there's no hunter work for me to do, I do the jobs here at the station. If you continue to the right of the station, you'll find the elevator that goes down. Get on top of the elevator and press and hold down the... Okay. But be careful of the mini cannon sentries. Wait, what? It looks like one of the passengers forgot this backpack. If you're going back to the hunter's camp, would you mind returning it to its owner for me? Sure. What did he mean by sentries? I mean, are we just gonna start, like, getting shot at? Oh. Okay, well, I was not expecting there to be enemies, but this does look a lot like Slither's, building thing. And just because of that, because every single whatever basically had something hidden on it. Nope, nothing. Alright, well, at least we checked. Again, it didn't really look like there was much there, but yeah, I don't know. It was more of a hunch than anything. But it turned out there was nothing. Hello, I'm Janet. I work here at this shop. I'm afraid we're sold out of everything but this bucket. Can I have the bucket? Alright, well, if I say yes, will you just take what we have? I'm sorry, but you don't have enough E-crystals, of course. Hello, and welcome to the Subtank server. Hey, that's kind of cool. Although I think ours is... I guess it's halfway. Hello, my name's Marnia. This bookstore specializes in comic books. Oh, that's where that guy was getting his comics from. I feel like we're gonna have to pick some up eventually. Alright, buddy. I was kind of hoping that he'd drop, like, you know, some crystals, because we are kind of close to that 100 for the bucket, but you look really sketchy. Rudy. My, what do we have here? If it isn't the famous Model A Chosen One. Oh, I almost forgot. My name is Rudy. You'll have to pardon my appearance. I can assure you that my looks belie my true self. Truth be told, and this is strictly between you and me, a simple transport device has come into my possession. Unfortunately, however, I cannot sell it. However, I can let you use it on an as-need basis for 50 EC. The thing is, because of the low power output, you can only use it to return to Hunter's Camp. Oh, and they even reversed the yes and the no to try and trick you into it. No. Oh, well, if you ever just need to use it, just let me know. Yeah, no. It's not even that big of a deal. But just because of the whole reversal of the thing, I will simply refuse. Oh. We have some, Oh, that's enough for the bucket. You know what? Let's maybe just go pick up the bucket. All right. Bucket, please. Thank you, and have a nice day. We have the bucket. Hell yeah. I'm curious if it actually does anything. Mysterious bucket. This device can somehow change seawater and muddy water into pure water. Wow, that's actually quite mysterious. We have the backpack. We have the mission request. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, so we can find more details on basically all of those things that we picked up before. That's actually kind of cool. It's something I kind of wish the game actually, said something about. At least, like some little detail of like, hey, check the item list for, a mission log or something like that. That would have been really nice. Is this? Ah, it is the elevator. Wait, can you shoot through? Of course you can shoot through that. Okay, let's just see something really quick, though. Because there were some of these before. Oh, wait, nothing? Okay, there's obviously going to be something we'll be able to do about those eventually. Just not right now. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? If you guys could just keep giving me more and more. Oh, can we not wall climb on those? Okay, so that means we have to take the elevator then. Kind of unfortunate, but... I guess that's how it goes. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's totally something up there. Wait. Oh, right, I forgot when we changed our character's voice actually changes too. Okay, let's just see real quick. Ah, okay. So that is something that we can at least somewhat interact with. Which means... I really, really need to remember to actually start using, like, this thing. Oh. Oh, we can do that. Okay, so that means we can launch ourselves up there, switch to Model F, and then just, I guess, shoot up. And again, kind of just want to get in the habit of using that. Oh, are you kidding me? All right, well, in that case... there we go. Let's see what's over here. Oh! Right, we can't move while... I completely forgot that was the reason why I just decided to never use that in the previous game. Okay, let's just change that back. Yeah, again, like... I get that the whole, like, rapid fire thing is, I guess it allows for more firepower or whatever, but I feel like robbing you of your movement kind of... I don't know. To me, it just doesn't seem worth it, so... I think I'm just gonna go with the basic. Oh. What was that sound? There's a shootout somewhere. I wonder if the Mavericks got the jump on us. I can't get through to the Sage Trinity. This doesn't look good. Let's hurry to Legion headquarters. Okay, but only after we check up here. Wow, this could be a really tall area. God, I do love how that shot just, like, tears through everything. Wait, is there really nothing over here? I guess there isn't. It's just kind of a big open area. Who knows? Maybe at some point there'll be a boss or something that'll pop up there. It kind of just feels like an area that would have... Wow, those guys are useless. And that is not a door that we can use. Ah, but those are stairs that we can use. Will you? Okay, it doesn't look like they changed their aiming or whatever. Oh, the laser will bounce off of those, but the... Okay, well, you know what? I think those guys are just all kinds of useless. I mean, to be honest, I have no idea how they even got those inside, let alone up the stairs. But I'm not going to question it, especially because they just kind of keep, you know, running into the... Right, you jump. Really? I still think just because of how those guys appear, they might be one of the most annoying enemies. But, you know, every game has that one enemy that is just kind of, I feel like intentionally kind of, maybe annoying wouldn't be the right term, but is kind of placed there just to kind of chip you down on health just a little bit. And I feel like that enemy is definitely one of them. And, oh. Alright, well this screams like Mega Man 1, like the original Mega Man style, like, you know, transition to the boss room. But we do not have boss, so yeah. Which, to be honest, I can't really say I'm too surprised. It just kind of gave me that feeling, I guess. Okay, you know what? We don't have to kill those guys. We can just go right under them. I mean, they're basically just going to kill themselves anyway. So, I might as well just let them do it. Instead of, I guess, you know, wasting the effort on my part. I have no idea how that guy exploded. I mean, unless... Wait a minute. Wow, that was really lucky. I was gonna say, unless shots actually bounce off... Wait, are we about to fight a boss? I mean, I guess they did say whatever about Mavericks. But let's just look over here real quick. Is that... That might be a thing up there. But yeah, I guess it would make sense if a bunch of Mavericks basically broke into here. That is not a thing. Alright, well, at least we know. Alright, and that's just dead end. There will probably be someone there eventually, or maybe like after we clear this area out. But let's see what lies in wait.
Target acquired. Initiate information analysis.
Oh god. It's you. You know, I'm at least kind of... I'm not sure whether to say glad or satisfied or just, I guess, mildly amused. Actually, no, that would probably be the best way of putting it. That this game put just as much attention into, I guess, Model P's voice as I did in the previous game. So, yeah.
Commence planned combat procedure.
Negative. Stand down.
Input response.
Oh man, this guy's the weirdest of them all.
Invalid input. Input response.
No.
Why don't you just shut up and get out of my way before I blast you?
You know, I like Ash's response way better than mine.
Response accepted. Commence combat. Mega Merge.
Again, he does have a cool transformation, though. I mean, I guess all of them do, but yeah. Oh, what's this? Okay. He's... Oh, he can actually aim those at specific areas, then. I mean, I still feel like... he's kind of useless, though. Ah, okay, so he's gonna make a bunch of different versions of words. A bunch of different versions of himself then. It's kind of like a weird mix between Sting Charmeleon and, again, the name of the boss, Beetle Boy, Kwanger, or whatever. The B-00-MER that I'm still worried will somehow miraculously get this video flagged, like all the other ones that I've actually said his name in. Oh, okay. But yeah, it has similar-ish mechanics, or I guess, like, you know, visual flair, at least, to the two of those. Actually, I guess, no. He has a little bit of, like, Sting Charmeleon's combat as well. Ooh, close. Yeah, but we're gonna get this pretty quick. And we're done. Single lemon to the face, too. The ultimate disrespect.
Damage. Critical. Hazardous to proceed with combat engagement. In present condition, retreating.
Sure you are. Oh, right. Are we going to unlock another thing? Extracting from code CE71 to FC60? I mean, could that be... Maybe that wasn't a number for Albert Wiley. I mean, unless... Let me think for a moment. Because again, that could be another seal number. I mean, I'm actually kind of beginning to question if these are different. Like, you know, model F, P, L, and H and whatnot from, I guess, like the models that Ale had. But I'm a little curious, what was Dr. Kane's first name? I cannot find any information online about Dr. Kane's first name. He seems to just be Dr. Kane. But I was thinking like maybe like, you know, Frederick Kane or, I don't know, something for FC. And the only reason why I was thinking that was because basically every Reploid was based off of X's, I guess, blueprints and created by Dr. Kane. So I'm not sure if that would apply, since I think, if I remember right, I think Seal made... I know she made Copy X. However, I, for some reason, always thought that Harpuya, Fafnir, Phantom, and Leviathan were all, like, fragments of X for some reason. Although, now that I think about it, that might just be something that I was assuming. Yeah, you know what? I think that was just something I was assuming. Anyway, extracting code, something, expanding report data. You who have broken the second cipher now stand at a faithful crossroads. If you continue to read this data, there is no turning back. I mean, you say that, but we could always decide to simply not care. You too are part of this plan. The biometal has the ability to give its chosen one superhuman powers and combine to become the new life form. This combination results in a Mega Merge. The transformation into a Mega Man. I've decided to select a new chosen one suitable for Model W. The next step in its evolution. Finding a suitable candidate in this world is nearly impossible. I mean, it seems like you have quite a few Mega Man lunatics running around vying for power. Although the miraculous part is they're not killing each other, since each individual is, I think technically by the rules established, each other's competition. And that's the part that I really don't understand. Shouldn't they be, like, at each other's throats? But I can do it, because as one of the Legion's Sage Trinity... Oh... Okay... So it is gonna be one of them. And again, I think it might be fairly obvious who. As the Sage Trinity, I know everything about the world.
Model W was made by one of the Sage Trinity?
That means that he and Prometheus are connected somehow. Behind the scenes. And it means that we can't even trust the Sage Trinity. Yet you still want to go?
If we run, we won't be able to find out anything. One of the Sage Trinity is behind this, and I'm going to find out who it is.
The data recorded on me is getting more and more outrageous.
Okay. Well. Oh no. We've got another one of these. What is this place? I can't see a thing in here. Try morphing into... Oh, right. Yeah, we're gonna have a little tutorial, aren't we? You know what? I refuse to do it the way that you tell me, purely out of spite. You'll be able to see the landscape and enemy positions. Should you be able to attack enemies by pressing... Wait, pressing R to touch? There are location indicators on the sub-display, but unfortunately there's no way out of this room. I know. Jump up... Okay. Jump and press up on the control pad with whatever's ability. You should be able to grab onto that contraption. Give it a try. Just press up on the control pad while you're in mid-jump. I don't suppose you want to tell me that 12 more times. Depending on what you've grabbed onto, you can press the control pad up twice to quickly jump on top of it. You can also press the control pad down twice quickly to hang. Hold on to the attack button and release it to use the Mandela Star. If there's something you don't quite understand, just take a look at the profile on the subscreen. Well, unfortunately, I did not retain any of that, other than you do some stuff with the up thing. Actually, wait. It said touch with the R thing, which is... I mean, maybe it needs to be an enemy. Okay, well, maybe that's not a platform we can get up. Oh, we can just do that with, like, any platform, then. Okay, well, maybe not any platform. But maybe... Ah. Oh. Well, at least we have an actual voice instead of just, you know, Mr. Beep Boop. Oh, we can even grab... Okay. That's actually kind of cool. I do kind of like that. I do kind of like how the shots for this one are a lot more fluid, though. It feels kind of a lot better than in the previous game. Actually, wait a minute. We can get a little shield, and that doesn't continuously consume energy then. Oh, yes, activate. I didn't think it would actually take us off of that. Okay, and let's just see real quick. We can hang, we can climb, and oh, apparently that's it. Okay, well, maybe this guy will actually have some better utility than in the previous game.